Hello everybody, welcome to Aurex channel. Hello, welcome. Hi everybody, welcome to Aurex channel. Is everybody enjoy CG's live stream just now? Do you like CG live stream just now? Do you like his, the technical analysis, mindset teaching that all of this? Did anybody likes? Alright, if you like if you like CG live stream, then you can subscribe to our button and subscribe to our channel. Okay, subscribe to our channel and then press the like button. Okay, yeah. So okay, can everybody can is so please allow me to close this. So please allow me to switch off my camera first, because I found that there is some technical issues in the live stream session. Because just now, because I cannot see you guys comment, I cannot see you because something happened here. Let me show you guys. Okay, let me show you guys. I cannot see you guys comment, because what? Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, guys. This is my chat box, This is my chat box. I don't know how to solve this problem. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to let me see you, right? Okay, if you want to let me see you, or you want to interact with me, maybe the better option is that you can join into our community, our Telegram group. Okay, then because I'm watching the Telegram group, and there's a lot of members are very active. Okay, they are just now they are talking about, oh, how is the live stream just now, how is the live stream just now, which is presented by CG. Okay, I think it's very interested. Then okay, so yeah, if you want to interact with me, or maybe you want to ask some questions, okay, maybe I think that you can join to our Telegram. Okay, our Telegram. Okay, so yeah. All right, never mind. So let's start. Our sorry, before we start, right? So let me do a quick introduction about myself. Okay, so my name is Alan. And I have been trading for around 7 years. Okay, around 7 years. So I'm a trader, and I also instructor or the mentor in the Aurex trading. Okay, yeah. So if you want to learn about trading or what, then welcome you to join our community. Okay, so today topic is about that the today topic is about that the is about the consolidation phase. Okay, because what? Because if you have joined in my live session yesterday, okay, you can see that actually the gold price start to have the consolidation phase. Okay, and the silver, you can see that the silver also form a consolidation phase. Okay. In Mandarin, what we call the consolidation in Mandarin is, you know, the 震荡, okay, the 震荡, okay, the 震荡, okay, which means that we don't know how is the trend, we don't know what is the trend now, okay, because what? Because we can see that if the price form the consolidation, which means that it has the probability to goes up, okay, but in the same time it also has the probability to goes down, okay. So this is a tricky things, okay, this is a very tricky things, okay. So which means that we need to wait for we need to wait for the price to, you know, break this resistance level or the support level, and only then we only can determine or recognize the next move of the gold price and the silver price, okay. By the way, just mention that I usually trade I more I oftenly trade gold and the silver, okay. I usually don't trade currency pair because I think that is very slow. Okay, I think that is very slow. Okay, so basically when I'm doing analysis or what, right, I usually look for I usually look for the gold and the silver first. Okay, I usually look for the gold and the silver first. Alright, so guys, welcome to Aurex trading community. Alright, so I'm talking about the gold price. Is anybody trading gold now? Is anybody trading gold now? I saw that someone is talking about that today's today's schedule is packed. Yeah. Yeah, you know, because the forex market is, you know, 23 hours a day. So anytime, so if there is any movement, we need to react quickly, okay. The market is like that one. The market is like that one, okay. Guys, welcome to the Aurex YouTube channel. But I need to mention that because I cannot see you guys comment, okay? Because what? Because something went wrong here, okay? And I don't know how to settle this kind of problem. But if you are interested in our community, right? I'm I'm strongly suggest you that you can join into our Telegram community. Our can join in our Telegram group. Join our Telegram group, and I saw there's a lot of people start discuss about the, you know what is the trend now, and they are still chit chat. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm paying attention. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So let's start our, you know, analysis, okay. So normally I start analyzing the chart. I start using the, you know, the 4-hour chart, okay, the 4-hour chart or the day chart, but normally I using 4-hour chart, okay, to start my whole, you know, the whole picture, the, the whole picture or the whole story of the price movement, okay. All right, that's the, you know, that's the, like, you know, a definition, okay. All right, so so we can see that, okay, in the 4-hour chart we can see that, okay, although the price dropped a lot, in the previous movement, but we can see that after that the price has start to form a uptrend structure. Okay, actually price didn't officially form the uptrend structure, but we can see that the price has already formed the the higher low. Okay, why I think that the price will continue to go up because of that? Because what is the uptrend structure? What is the pattern or the features of the uptrend structure? Okay, which is very simple. It's a higher high and a higher low. Okay, here's the higher high and the higher low. So it forms the uptrend structure. And now you can see that the price in the 4-hour chart, okay, for the gold price, right? Okay, it forms a higher low. Okay, so this is the first pattern or the first features of the uptrend structure. Okay, so means that the price have a higher probability to break through this resistance level. Okay, the price has the probability to break through this kind of level. Okay, and the second, you can see that I draw the rectangle here. Okay, what it means, it is the significant height or the resistance level in the 1-hour chart and the 4-hour chart. Okay, here is the significant height or the very important resistance level. Okay, so if the price wants to go up small, right, price must pass through here. Okay, this is like like a custom. You must go through, you must went through here, you must go through the custom, then you can go far. Okay, so this is the very important level, so which means that, and the most important is that the price start to challenging or keep testing this, the resistance level. You can see that how many time it tests already. Okay, so here is the first time, and then now is the second time, then here's the third time, then here's the fourth time. Okay, it had already tested 4 times. Okay, 4 times. Okay, which means that why the price want to keep testing this resistance level? Because maybe, okay, I'm just doing my hypothesis. Okay, I'm not the I'm not the what we call the bomo. Okay, I'm not a god. Okay, but I'm just sharing what I see, what I thought, what I think, and what I see. Okay, so why the price wants to keep wants keep testing this resistance level? Because maybe, okay, maybe the price want to break this level and then goes up more. Okay, so this is what I see. Okay, this is what I see. Because that if the price want to drop, right? Okay, if the price really want to drop, right, it has no point to test this resistance level. Yeah, this is my point of view. But there's another possibility. The price can drop. Is it the price will drop and rebounds back? Yeah, I think there's a possibility. So what I'm waiting for is that I want to see that the price really break this resistance level. Okay, in the mid-term and the long-term trend. Okay, which means in the 1-hour chart and the 4-hour chart, I want to see the price to break this resistance level. Okay, because what? If the price can really break this resistance level, okay, so let me take an example. Okay, let me take an example. Okay, assume that this rectangle is the candlestick. Okay, so if the price can close above this resistance level, so which means that the price officially form the uptrend structure. Okay, because when the price break this significant high, so which means the higher high is officially formed. Okay, the higher high is officially formed when the price successfully break this resistance level. Okay, so yeah, in the long run, I'm waiting for the price to break this resistance level. But in the short term, I think it is a different story in the short term. Okay, so in the short term, what is the story in the short term time frame? Okay, for me, I saw that the price start to become, you know, the consolidation. Okay, start to become consolidation. So which means that the price have a chance to goes up, but in the same time, the price has a probability to goes down too. Okay, so you can see that the probability is, you know, 50-50. Okay, okay. So although we know that in the big picture, okay, in the big picture, the trend is the trend is have the probability to form a solid uptrend, right? But in the short term, you can see that the price still didn't. In the short term, the price didn't break the, you know, the significant high. Okay, yeah. So in the in when you look at the, you know, the short time frame, you know, uh you need to find another significant high in the short term trend, in the short term time frame. Okay, so in the short term time frame, where is the significant high in the 15-minute chart? Okay, for me, I think it is here. Okay, what I see is here, the significant high in 15 minutes. Okay, okay. So yeah, so what I see is here the first significant high in the 15 minutes, and the second significant high is here. The second significant high is here. Okay, so you can see that the price forms what? Forms a higher low. Sorry, it's lower high. Okay, the price forms a lower high. Okay, so when a lower high is formed, what does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, it means that in the short term, the price has a probability to drop. Because what? Because if the price really wants to, you know, goes up, right? So the price must be must test this. The price must testing this, you know, the previous high or the significant high. Okay, but the price didn't test. Okay, but the price didn't testing it yet. Okay, so for me, if you are a day trader, okay, you are a day trader or what, I think that in the short term price, in the short term, the price may drop first. Okay, for me, the price may drop first, but now it is, you know, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock something. The price is very slow. I think it's very slow for the gold. There's not much. I think that I will trade silver. Okay, I think that I will trade silver because what? Because okay, you can see that the price just spike up. Okay, the price just spike up just now. It's around two. It's around 2:45 and 3 o'clock. It's around there. Okay, so the price I think that the, you know, the structure of the structure of the silver price, I think it's clearer than the gold price. Okay, and now we look at the 4 hour first. Okay, never mind, we look at the 1 hour first. Okay, so 1 hour. Okay, what I see is here. So Okay, the silver price also testing the the significant high in the 1 hour chart. Okay, so which means that the overall trend in the short in the the midterm has it has a probability to spike up again. Okay, since the price have since the price is testing this the significant high or the resistance level. Okay, but if you look at the 4 hour chart, it is different story. Okay, it is different story. Okay, because what you can see is that the price officially formed the downtrend structure. Okay, so means that when the price means that okay, this movement, this movement, right, is more like a retracement. Okay, it just a I think that it just a retracement, but in overall the price still wants to go down. Okay, this is the big picture in the silver. This is the big picture of the silver. Okay, so based on what I see, I think that the overall trend of the gold is the overall trend of the silver will drop. I think that I'm thinking about that. Price of the silver may drop more. Okay. But there's a tricky thing is that the price start to challenge this, the resistance level. So if you want to enter a buy, hey bro, if you want to enter a buy, then I think that you must wait for the price to break through this resistance level. Okay, but this is the the midterm and the long term story. But in the short term story, right? Oh no, I think it's the same. Okay, I think it's the same. Okay, because what? Because the trend is still in the uptrend. Okay, price still in the uptrend. So if the price can retrace more, then I think that I may take action around this area. Okay. But now it's a very tricky things. Yeah, I think that I think that it is very tricky. Never mind. Let's look at the the dollar index. Okay, because yeah, before I entry this kind of gold or silver or something, I will also analyze the US dollar first, or the dollar index first, because you know that the US dollar has a the inverse relationship with the gold and the silver. Is it inverse correlation? Inverse correlation. Okay, so which means that when the dollar when the dollars goes up, then the gold and the silver may drop. Inversely, if the US dollar drop, then the gold price will and the silver price will goes up. Okay, so if you so means that if you know what is the trend of the US dollar, then that means that you also can analyze where the silver price and the gold price goes. Okay, so let's look at the US dollar also. So the US dollar, okay, you can see that the price, the overall trend of the US dollar is drop, is downtrend. Okay, so if you want to follow the trend, right, I think that the US dollar may drop more in the big picture. Okay, in the overall trend, I think that the US dollar will drop more. I think the US dollar will drop a lot. And especially here, you can see that price drop, and then so it forms what? The consolidation phase. Here's the consolidation phase. And I will consider this is a consolidation also. Okay. So based on what I see, right? Okay, so in overall the trend is downtrend, right? And then we can see that there's the consolidation. So which means that when a consolidation forms in the downtrend, so which means that the price has a higher probability to goes down more. To goes down more. Okay. So this is, I think it is aligned with the gold, the trend of the gold and the silver. Okay, because gold price also form a the higher low, and then the silver, although it didn't form the higher low. Okay, but now the silver price start to challenging the significant high in the 1 hour chart. Okay, but this is the long-term story. Okay, but in the short term, what we can do, I think that so in my opinion, I think that if the price really wants to break this resistance level, right, I think that this is what I want to see. Okay, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. Okay. And for the gold price, also the same. Also the same. The teacher speaks very professional. He don't seem young. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Execute strategy consistently. A technical pullback may occur. Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the pullback, because I want to enter here. But before that, we also can and enter a short position, but it's a very short term. It's a very short term trade. And after that, when the price reach here or maybe here or something else, if you see there is something abnormal, then you can take profit and just enjoy your profit. Okay, is this a 4 hour golden band? 4 hour what? Is this a 4 hour golden band analysis? I don't think. May I ask that what is the golden band? Because I don't use any indicators or what. Yeah. Actually, I have to be honest. I didn't use any indicators to conduct my analysis. Okay, so I take a try. I take a try in silver. So let me see about gold. Oh, the gold move faster. And if you look at the 5-minute chart, right? Then you can see that okay, the price start to test this significant low in 5 minutes. So yeah, I think I will also sell gold. Okay, I'll enter a short trade. The you know the I think I would do a very short term sell position, short position. The trend is still upwards. Yes, correct. The trend is still upward. Yes, but what I do currently is the short-term trend. Okay, short-term trade. So if you want to catch the the uptrend, right? So you need to in my opinion, I think that where I'm planning to enter my long position or a buy position, I think I will enter here. This is my perfect entry point, my perfect entry point, which is that I want to enter here. Okay, but I don't know whether the price will comes to this area or not. But what I think is that the price may retrace first, and then after the price come to this area, and then I try to enter the long position. But this is but why I enter the silver. I'm testing the market. I'm testing the market. So that's why I'm enter in a very low lot size, a very small lot size, because I want to testing the market. I want to test that whether my analysis or my observation is correct or not. Okay, so wait for structure confirmation. Yes, correct. Wait for the structure confirmation. So also same with the in the US dollar index. I think it also same. Okay, I think that the price will retrace first and then goes down more. Yeah, I'm agree that the price still in the downtrend, and the gold price, all of the metals, and the like the EUR USD, the GBP USD, they are still in the uptrend. Yeah, they are still in the uptrend, but it is in it is in the like the 4 hours in the and the 1 hour chart. Okay, it is a very long the long term story. Okay, yeah, you can trade long term. Yeah, I also trade long term also, but before that I will also entry some do some, do some short-term trade to earn my coffee, to earn my coffee and drink coffee. Hmm. Oh, the GBP USD is going up. GBP USD is going up. Let us know if there is a good entry time. I don't know. I don't know. If there's a perfect entry time, right? You need to wait. Yeah, you need to wait. So for my how do I define that there's a best entry time? So is the best entry time, is that when the price give you the signals. Yeah, the moment price that give you signal. Okay, this is the best, the best entry time. But the signal still didn't appear, still don't come out. Besides waiting for confirm trading signals and following the overall trend, I don't have any other ideas. So this is what I need to learn. Yeah, I think that trading is very simple. Just follow the trend and then do what you do. Yeah, it's very simple. So you can see the silver price, right? It may form a consolidation. If the price didn't form this kind of movement, okay, then the price will form a consolidation. Then I think that if the price of the silver price form the consolidation phase, right? Then the next move, I think it will be like this. I think, okay. So let's look at the URUSD. Last time I mentioned to you guys, that if the price of the URUSD can form the uptrend and break the significant high, then the price will goes up. Then you see how is it going? The price goes up. Okay, so last Friday, I'm talking. I was talking about it in last I think it's the last Friday live stream. Okay, it's the last Friday live stream. Okay, if you want to, if you want to hear what I'm talking about, then you may go to our YouTube channel, and then you may search for the live stream which I conduct last Friday. Okay, so USD is a I think it's a very good currency to trade in last week. Okay. Oh, if the price break this resistance, right, then I need to cut loss. I need to cut loss my order. So which means that I'm wrong already. Hmm. All right, all right. Oh, beautiful trade. USD JPY. Nice move. Is BWG the only broker we can use? Can I use my own broker? Yeah, you can use your own broker, but if you want to learn, you know, if you want to access to our education or the signals or the the indicators or what anything, yeah, I prefer that you can use BWG. Okay. Because we have our own, the own system, which included the education, the signals, the indicators, and the the EA. Okay, the EA, and the broker we use is BWG. Okay, it's BWG. So yeah, if you want to access to our this kind of services or this benefits, then I'm preferring that you use BWG. Okay. All right. So let's see how is the silver going. Let me do some shit, bro. How is the EA performing that? You can contact our customer service or you can contact my admin. Okay, you can contact my admin. Okay, then then he and she will send you the information. Okay. Oh damn, the price didn't drop, bro. And you can see that the URUSD also formed the consolidation phase. Okay, so I think that if you want to trade URUSD, then you have to wait the price to break this resistance level. And the GBP USD has already, pumped. Then I don't think that price will goes up more in this current time, in this current moment, okay. So basically we have already missed the GBP USD already. Then what we can do is that we wait for a retracement, then we buy GBP USD. So wait for the retracement is very important. Oh yeah, by the way, is anybody trading Bitcoin? Because the crypto market is I think that is going to crash, in the bear market already. The bull market of cryptocurrency has already end. I think it's already end. Every range build skills. Yeah, I'm agree with that. I'm agree with that. Anything needs skills. And every step counts. Okay. In every step counts. Even though you hit stop loss, even though you lost or anything else, as long as you learn something in your loss, then it really build up the skills. It really build out the skills. Okay, so let's see. Silver price start to going down. How long has this been going, man? Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. Hello, hello. Hello guys, welcome to the Aurex channel. And this is Alan. It's been almost an hour. Yeah, I think yeah. Yeah. It's almost an hour. Almost an hour. Then but I cannot do anything, but I cannot do anything, because the price really, start to form the consolidation phase. So it's very tired. Like since there is no liquidity now, then maybe we look at another, you know, the products which has a higher, the liquidity or what. London market is so boring. I'm agree with you. I'm agree with you. It's very bored. Unless there's some the news. Okay, let's see whether they got new there are some news or not. No, Wednesday. There's no there's no very important news for now, okay? For now. But later on you guys can but later on you guys can take a look of the non-farm payroll, okay? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's correct. The market is waiting for tonight NFP. Oh, the price goes up. But it is a good time to buy spot and keep for the next bull run for BTC. Yeah, yeah. If you have you have if you allocate some money to buy BTC, right? Yeah, you can go for it. You can buy some spot and keep it for years. Then wait for the next bull run. But it takes another 4 years. But it takes another 4 years. Guys, I really think that it is very slow. I've already trade the gold market and the gold and the silver already, but it didn't move. It still don't move. I oops. So this is for gold. Then The live session was so practical. I can't wait to trade. But guys, you need to also wait for the signal appear, then only you can trade. You don't just simply, wow, I'm looking for a good run, then you just enter the trade. No, you must wait for the signal. You must wait for the signal appear, then only you trade. Yeah, you must observe first. Yeah, you must observe first. You must step back, then look at the market, then you think what? You need to think that, what is the trend of the market now? You need to think that. You need to think about that. What is the current trend? Then only then only you can do decision. It's very boring. It's very bored, guys. Okay, I think I will make a try. I'll make a try on Go. So here's my plan. So just now I sell here. Alright, it's around here. Okay, I think. So here's my stop loss. Here's my stop loss. Then I think the next TP will be here. Okay, let's make it the risk and reward ratio is around like 1 to 3. Okay. So for the silver, right? For the silver, there's not an entry here. Okay. Alright, it's around here. Okay. Okay, so the price start to drop. Wait patiently, profit will come in times. So guys, be patient, okay? Be patient, okay? So the price also start to drop, okay? So let's see how is it going. That's good. That's good. Oh, my silver has already, break even. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Alright guys, so let me go to toilet first. Okay, then so give me 5 minutes, then I will come back. I will come back shortly. Okay, so I go to the toilet first. So guys, wait, I will come back shortly. Okay, so let me. So I will go to toilet first. Okay, all right. All right, guys, I came back. All right. So let's see how. Oh, nice profit. Nice profit. So guys, you can see that the US dollar start to, you know, start to rebound. Okay, But I think that it is is just only short period of time. Because what? Because in the overall trend, we can see that the dollar index is still in the downtrend. Okay, so overall trend, we can so we can make a hypothesis that the dollar index is in the downtrend. Okay, so in overall, in the long term, in the long run, the US dollar will drop more. Okay, I think it will drop more, but in the short term, I think that the price will, rebound first. Okay, rebound us. Then when the price reach the certain level, then then only that the price will, start to drop again. Okay. Oh, somebody asked, teacher, XAUUSD still can enter short now? I've entered already. I've entered already, but you need to know why you want to enter. It's very important. You need to know that why you want to enter, and what, you know what the price, what signal you see makes you want to enter. So I think just wait. I think I'm just wait for the price to drop more. Okay, because it really, just the price just consolidating, and I see you enter already. I want to follow yours. So guys, disclaimer. Okay, this is not a financial advisors, and this is not a, you know, the signals or what. Okay, so this live stream session is is made for the education purpose. Okay, but if you really want to enter, okay, it is your choice. Okay, it is your choice. Because trading involves risk, then you must take the full responsibility. You must take a full responsibility of your account. Okay, because I cannot control your account. Okay, So all of this I open the trade, I analysis. Okay, I do the analysis or what. Okay, this is all based on my own the my observation, my point of view. Okay. So your USD start to drop already. Recover the USD loss from XAU. Okay. Okay. I like the trading process. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So guys, what I said just now, the silver price may form a consolidation. You see, damn, you see this, guys. Very disgusting, you know. Very disgusting. All right, the candle starts to move, start moving. Okay. It's going up. Yes, it's going up, but it still didn't. It still. It still no hit my stop loss yet. So yeah. So I'm still allow it to, you know, like volatile. So just let the price move, because the price will give us the answer. You know, the price will give us the answer. All right. My gold trades keep going up and down. Should I close the trade as soon as I make a profit? As long as your trade has has profit, right? Then you may consider to close. Yeah, because our first, you know, our main target in trading is what? You know, make money. You know, the which means is that you must close. You must you make money. You make money when you finally close your trade. Because your trade must be closed in one day. Then how you spend the money? Correct or not? we comes into trading is for what? It's make money, right? Yeah. So then you must close your profit. You must close your trade when you think that, if you think that the profit is enough for you, then you can consider to close. You can make money more easily in volatility, I like market with strong, sharp price movement. But the problem is the market is very slow now. The movement for the gold is very slow for me. Too slow, too slow. So that's why normally I usually enter my trade at night, because most of the liquidity comes in at night, and the price have higher volatility. So yeah, so not only gold and silver, if you look at the like GBP, like currency, okay, if you look at the currency, the price also forms the consolidation. So if we have already missed the GBP USD, then we don't chase, okay, we don't chase. Don't FOMO, okay? Don't be greedy, don't FOMO. So wait for the next opportunity to appear. I'm still waiting for gold to pull back. I'm waiting also. I'm waiting also. Oh no, I think my silver will be stopped out. Bro, I think that cryptocurrency is also not bad, you know. Cryptocurrency not bad also. Oops. So guys, I will close the silver first because you can see that the price start to challenge this resistance level, and then it has a probability to goes up more. Then so it proved that my observation is wrong. So the price still follow the trend, okay, still follow the trend. So which means that this kind of movement may not appear. Okay, this kind of movement, which means the retracement may not appear. Then I would think that I'll start to enter a long position for gold. Hmm. All right, so but it's okay because the risk, I can accept the risk. So it's okay for me. So just looking for the next trade, see whether the price can cover my loss or not. You see, luckily I closed my order. Okay, luckily I closed my order. Guys, the price is pumping. Come on, man. The price is pumping. So it almost cover my loss. It almost cover my losses. So guys, you see that stop loss is very important because if you set stop loss, right, you have another chance to come back. You have another chance to come back. So the price start pumping, and why I said just now, okay, if the silver price form the consolidation, then it have a higher chance to goes up. So the price finally breaks, okay. The silver price finally breaks this resistance level because it's now in an uptrend. Yeah, it's in an uptrend. Obviously in the long term trend and the mid term trend, it start to form a uptrend pattern. But what I do is I want to I want to catch this swing, the retracement. I want to catch this retracement, but the goal didn't break this, the support level, so it rebounds again. So which means that the momentum of the uptrend is very strong. So now I will follow the trend. So follow the trend. So don't be greedy, just follow the trend, okay? Oh my god, the silver is stronger than the gold. Come on, man. You see? The silver is stronger than the gold, You see that? Yeah, the uptrend momentum is very strong. Yeah. But it's a bit cool. But you must be careful that if the price retrace like this, then I think that if you enter the trade just now, right? I think that before the retracement, then you can take profit. Then you can take profit and then enjoy a profit. Guys, silver is very strong, man. Silver is very strong, man. Oh my god, the gold pull back. Oh damn, the gold pulls back. Guys, the silver is pumping, come on. Anyone entry? Anyone got enter the silver? Is anybody trade silver just now? Guys, silver is very strong. I like silver, come on. Guys, it's still pumping, come on. It's still pumping, come on. Damn good. So damn good. So guys, you see that I've covered my losses in just, around 10 minutes. Keep a trading journal. Damn, bro. Silver is very strong. Damn. Oh my god, the gold start pumping. Okay, good, good. It's good. Okay, I think I will close the silver first. Okay. guys. The guys, come on. Come on, guys. The price still pumping. Come on. Alright, guys, I come back already because I lost this thing, you know. I lost this thing. Then I'm asking my friend to help me. But guys, whoa, damn, bro. Yeah, the gold price spike. But we can see that the gold price start to reject the the resistance level. So I think that I want to close this order. Okay, because I have already covered my losses. So I think I think it's okay for me already. Okay, so I close. Okay, so I close. Okay. All right. All right. So I think that's all for today for me. So is any question to ask? Is there any question to ask? If there is no question, then I will end up this live session, and I will pass the live session to my bro. Okay. So his name is Prem. So later on he will carry on the live session later. Okay. Oh no, I have to close here. Damn. But as long as we earn this this move, it's around, I think it's around 800 pips. It's 800 pips. It's okay. I think it's okay. Enough. I think it's enough. Okay. Alright. If there is no questions, then I will end up this live session. Alright. So thank you guys. Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming and support us. Alright. So if you like this session, then you may press the like button. Okay. You can press the like button. Then you may subscribe to our channel so you can just come into our live session immediately. Okay, if you subscribe to our channel. Okay, so last but not least, if you want to join our community, then you can just contact my admin or join in our VIP group. Okay, so I will see you in the VIP group. Okay, alright guys, see you tomorrow. Thanks for your time. Bye.